What is up my friends, and welcome back to your daily news for Fortnite here at the Happy Power channel. And today we have for you guys today's daily news refresh. Now as a reminder, today's the last and final day of the actual Samsung exclusive glow skin giveaway. Me and a partner are giving away up to 10 of them, and it actually ends today. So if you guys want to enter, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and subscribe with those notifications on. And of course, today's the last and final day, but don't be discouraged if you guys do not win, as me and TJ Cobain will be hosting another giveaway shortly after to not only give away 10 more of the exclusive glow skins, but also some season 11 battle passes. So a lot of great stuff to look forward to. Make sure you guys are in fact a subscriber and of course an active viewer to keep up to date with the Fortnite news and of course get some free stuff out of it. Now moving on with our video, we have our first Fortnite topic. So the official Season X has now been extended to the 13th of October, so 11 more days. Now we're not quite sure why they're extending it out, but with inside today's update on the patch notes, they pretty much let us know that not only is the season extended, but a few other things are in fact extended, and a brand new weapon has now been vaulted. So let's just hop right into it. So coming directly from FireMonkey, here are all the brand new strings from the V10.41 pretty much update, or my bad, 10.40.1 update. I always get those confused. Land at Lucky Landing or Retail Row in different matches, multiple rounds, outlast opponents in solo or squads mode, search ammo boxes in a single match, solo and free for all, visit different name locations, a few zone war stuff was added. Strings are pretty much, they could be challenges, leaks and stuff like that, and it kind of just seems like those are pretty much just strings for the upcoming pretty much overtime challenges. Now speaking of the overtime challenges, according to FireMonkey, they added a total of 3 more additional challenges to the official list. But before we get there, FireMonkey also tweeted out this: Season X's overtime mission is coming soon. The out of time mission will be available from Tuesday, October 8th at 9 AM ET until Sunday, October 13th at 2 PM ET. Season X got extended by a week. Gotham City and the Batman Caped Crusader pack will be available until the end of Season X, which also has been extended by the way. Zone Wars, Desert, Vortex, Coliseum, and Downtime River LTMs have been consolidated into 2 LTM playlists. Alright, so pretty cool stuff right there. And of course we have for you guys the official last stop challenges, which by the way, they added actually an additional 3 more challenges to this official challenge sheet, which is probably because of course the season has now been extended 7 more days, which kind of makes sense that they would add more challenges to make up for the additional time periods. Moving on with the tweets, FireMonkey also tweeted out this: oddly enough, the overtime challenges have kept the same timing of 2 per day for 3 days, but the last stop challenges were increased to last longer, which is actually, yeah, it's actually quite interesting. Not quite sure why they only did with 1 challenge sheet, but nonetheless guys, still some pretty cool stuff right there. Now also with inside today's mini update, we actually got a brand new weapon that's been unvaulted, which of course is the Flint Knock pistol, which I absolutely love that weapon. Not quite sure why people do not like it, but I think it's a very useful and actually pretty fun weapon to use. And also with that, over on the creative side, some brand new meteorite prefabs have now been added, as well as the actual visitor pod being able to be used with inside the creative mode. So overall, some pretty cool stuff has been added today, and unfortunately not a whole lot other stuff. To break it down for you guys and to be as transparent as possible, the only thing added was just what I talked about. There's no new cosmetics, there's no new event files, which is very strange considering the event is in I don't know, 5 days from today, and there's really just nothing to talk about, which is very weird nonetheless. Now the official start date of the overtime challenges, or the out of time challenges, begins on Tuesday, October 8th, which is only 5 days from today, and apparently we also have for you guys the official date of the last and final event for Season X. Now before we get to that very important topic, I also need to showcase for you guys this, because it's also very important, and you guys might be disappointed about this one. So I wasn't sure how to take this, but Lucas tweeted out this. In one of my old tweets, I said a new map is likely. Bringing this up because I got 4 emails about articles saying leakers say a new map is coming out. No, I think I take this back. I think it will just be a massive change to the current map. If we get a brand new map, I will be completely surprised. But yeah, a big change will 99% come, because of course a meteorite, a rocket, and an orb will definitely not just do some simply minor damage. It will completely annihilate the map. And yes, that is completely true. There's going to be a meteorite coming down, which is already in the sky, and it'll probably be crashing down any minute now. The rocket will be launching, and of course we have the orb, which is ready to explode once again. So all this stuff could be exploding. And last but not least, he actually said this: also, I doubt the files unload AIIV POIs underscore high, and acquire V2 POI maps means nothing, just saying. Alright, not quite sure what that stuff means at the bottom. Very confusing looking, but it says V2 maps, not quite sure. However, what we can take from this is, of course, there might not be a brand new map. However, the map will look entirely different. You won't even be able to recognize it. I think we'll get a whole set of new point of interest, which probably explains this entire list in the background video that was leaked out quite some time ago, and it kind of explains, what to expect. Now, honestly, not quite sure how I feel about that. I was really hoping for a brand new map for Season 11, but that might not be the case. However, like I said, you will probably not be able to recognize the map as a meteorite's going to be crashing down, the rocket will be launching off, and who knows what's going to be happening with that. And of course, we have that massive orb over at Loot Lake, which could be doing something. So, as Lucas said, I highly doubt it will be minor damage. We could definitely expect an entirely 99% chance of a brand new looking map instead of a whole brand new map itself. So think of it as a fresh restart for Season 11, which honestly, not a bad idea at all whatsoever. Although, a brand new map is kind of long overdue, but hey, I'll take what we can get. Now moving on with the video coming directly from FORTNITE, he actually said this. The Out of Time mission will be available from Tuesday, October 8th at 9 AM ET until Sunday, October 13th at 2 PM ET. Sunday at 2 PM ET, interesting. In the past, events took place at around that time period. Could we see the event right after the challenges end? Because we are now out of time. Which completely goes with the storylines and probably a very spot on theory, so good job FORTNITE with that great theory. Now as a reminder, Shinna actually tweeted out this. Leak event. During the event, the players will be sucked into the 0 point and will unable to move, similar to the butterfly event. After being sucked into the 0 point, a currently encrypted map will be loaded and used for the cinematic. So that's actually a pretty big reminder. We will be actually sucked with inside the 0 point, which also probably relates to this massive transcript in the background video. Now I'm not going to read through here, however, I will read some key points that relate to this actual topic we just said. So the second paragraph pretty much relates to everything. So it says this. You arrive outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. Alright, so keywords, pause the singularity and create devices to synchronize the junction. So it looks like we'll actually be pausing time, and at that point, just like Shinna said, we'll be in a weird state of mind where we cannot move, and we pretty much cannot do anything, which is like a frozen state of mind or frozen in time. Which I definitely speculate it'll probably be like a cinematic scene, so it won't even really matter anyway. Now today, some weird stuff got added back, and most notably this in the background video, which is actually from the Marshmallow event. Big explosion cheer, which is actually from the Marshmallow event where everyone's clapping when all the explosions were going around and pretty much everyone was celebrating. Now this is not the first time we've seen some old files being added back. So far we've seen the butterfly event being added back, the rocket files. Additionally, we've also seen some files for Caddis and of course the mech and a few other stuff like that. So it looks like, as a summary, as far as what to expect for the event on Sunday is pretty much this.
Activate the beacon at precisely the moment this timer reaches nothing. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end. I speculate that no one calculated the formation of the island. That interdimensional matter collisions would resolve rather than push. Now that I witness it firsthand, it's obvious that pinching alone made it inevitable. The unintelligible theorem was a success. ISU arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. I suspect they are not the only ones watching. But it must be done or we lose the bridge forever. When I hear this, again, will it help me remember? For once will I be just as muted as the others? No matter, it seems the lengthy precautions worked.
So just like the actual storyline trailer for Season X, we'll be going through the singularity and seeing a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening with the scientist visitor skin and the 6 other visitors discussing a lot of crazy stuff. Which, if you guys read that full transcript, what I just said would make complete sense to you guys. And quite frankly, that's really about it. We're probably going back in time and seeing all the events unfold multiple times every few seconds, and we will probably relive and re-see all past Season 10 events, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm so looking forward to that. Now, with all that being said, as of right now, that's all I have for you guys for this particular topic. As a reminder, the event should be starting this weekend on Sunday, and we definitely speculate it'll be a Sunday at 2 p.m. ET, but we'll definitely keep you guys updated as much as possible. Now, if you guys want to support me as much as possible, drop a like on this video within the next 5 seconds and subscribe with those notifications on. As a reminder, the giveaway ends today, so best of luck, enter the giveaway, and like always, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's videos. Stay happy and have a great day.